MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Max Bones will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high, dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
He's got it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Popped him up. Biggio is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 36 on the year for him as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Thompson Williams is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Mercado.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Sandy Leon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Mike Clevenger. 9-1-2 due up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You got it. You got it.
Thompson Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Thompson Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up.
On you. Take it. Take it.
Story has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Franmil Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Indians leave 1. In now, Oscar Mercado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Oscar
fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now, Sandy Leon, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Leon is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Dahl is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. In order go the Tribe. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Digging in, Max Bones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Past history with Mike Clevenger, he's only 1 for 10. Ready with the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeShields is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land untouched. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short.
Story brings it in.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the victorious Rockies.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Pazos earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.